Welcome back to another video of Davian's phone collection. Today I got some new arrivals right here in terms of the phone collections right here. And I got them for free. And it's from my friend right here named Anna Maurer. She's a student at North Decatur High School that has been friends with me ever since. So, in addition to these arrivals, we have a Pocket PC, which I consider this a phone because when you look on the back, it says Windows Mobile. It is a Dell Axim X30. There is no carrier, by the way. And we have the Eclipse T180 MP3 player, in which, to my opinion and my looks a little like a fake iPod Nano 6th generation just by looking at it, by the way. On the sides here, the Eclipse is different, by the way, compared to the iPod Nano 6th generation. It has a resistive touchscreen, and it is my first MP3 player in my collection with a screen and with a touchscreen. And it has these top buttons here. Plus, one more thing to show before we start our full video. I just got a wireless charger. That's right, I just got a wireless charger for my 3 wireless charging devices. It is from Samsung, by the way. The model number is the EG920L, or the I, if I remember right. Now, in addition to the results right here, we have my Dell Axim X30. This one is untested, unfortunately, because I do not have a charger for it. Unlike these 2 flip phones I used to have when I first got them. It also does not have a camera, and this became my first phone in my collection that has a touchscreen, right here, that has a touchscreen and has no camera. Has a front-facing power button right here, plus this SD card right here that says Dell. I've tested it out on the Wii, and unfortunately, it does not recognize it here, as you can see here. And just to let you know that, right here, Hayden DeGrady is one of the worst users right here, the worst parry enemies of 2025, and we are still on channel wars with Hayden DeGrady, so be aware of that user. This one is missing the stylus, sadly. Now I'll show you the buttons that is right on the Pocket PC. On the right side, a lot of you guys call it the left side. We have a 3.5mm headphone jack and this wheel to select right here with the button in the middle. On the bottom is the proprietary charger. On the left side, I don't know what it is. Tell me in the comment section below to know what this one is with the timestamp right here. And on the top we have our stylus port, right here, our stylus connector here. This, I believe to be the storage or SD card slot here, and a wireless receiver right here. On the back we have our Windows Mobile logo and the battery right here with the lock switch. For that, I just used my SIM ejection tool right here, which I'm going to show you right here for proof. Here it is. I use this to eject my micro SD cards and stuff. I've attempted to clean the micro USB chargers in here, the micro USB chargers, and the charger for my Galaxy Tab A, the charging port on it, but the charging port stopped working on the Galaxy Tab A. Looking at the front, we have a potential microphone or earpiece. Not sure about that. Right here on the front is the power button. We have our Dell logo and the Axim right here and the screen itself. Notice that this is a touchscreen, if I remember right. Right here is, don't know what button it is, but we have our calendar button, some sort of book button, D-pad with the OK in the middle, messages button, the home button, and some sort of internet connection button. So once I get a charger for this device, it will be fully working. And a lot of you guys have this as an untested device, by the way, due to a lack of the charger. Next up to show you is my Eclipse T180. This one works only on the charger due to the battery. And the screen's kind of lifting, by the way, but the touchscreen itself still works, by the way. I'll show you signs of life right here. And you can see the Eclipse logo for a little bit, and then it shuts down right here. It fully works on the charger, by the way, and it became my second device in my collection with a mini USB connector. It has a micro SD card slot, a microphone, and a headphone jack. This thing unfortunately has no camera or Bluetooth, and unlike my Xbox 360, most of the videos do not get recognized, by the way. On the top you have our volume buttons, aka the directional buttons, the up and down. We have our M button / OK or home button, play pause button which is stiff, and the power switch. We have a clip on the back too, as you can see here. Now I have my portable charger with me, by the way, with the cord right here, and I'm gonna go ahead, plug this device in right here, plug it in, and see signs of life shown right here, as you can see here. Sorry about that. This one to me looks a little like an iPod Nano 6th generation, just with a different aspect ratio. Here is the Eclipse logo right here. If I turn on the flash, off the flash, and you can see the charger, which looks like a 30-pin dock connector, which is an Apple connector for sure, as you can see here. Looking at the software, as you can see, this one works perfectly fine on the charger, as you can see here. And it became the second device right here, the second device that works only on the charger. The first being the Motorola Razr V3M phone, as you can see here. And on that MP3 player we have music, video, photo, FM radio, ebook, the record, browser, and the settings. Don't forget this thing also has a touchscreen too, but it is a little difficult to use. And to get out of the screen right here, you just hold that top button here. And as you can see, we go to photos here. This is FM Pilots. And as you can see, this thing does not have a speaker, by the way. Here's the FM radio, by the way. Now this one will be part of the low battery empty compilation videos, by the way. Here's the browser right here. Now here are the settings right here. That will be it for the MP3 player. Now I'm going to show you a demo low battery empty alert screen, by the way. And the goodbye logo. You can see that colorful goodbye shutdown screen, by the way, as you can see here. Now for this wireless charger. This wireless charger works perfectly fine, and same with that cable right here, as you can see here. Now, to plug this in, we're going to go plug it into my portable charger, just to show you proof right here. Now this is the portable charger I use for trips and stuff. This is the video filmed the day after I went to prom. Now those three things I've mentioned about, I got them along with that one extra cable, sorry for speech mess up, yesterday right here, April 19th, during prom. And I'm going to grab my iPhone 11, as you can see here. This is my secondary main phone, by the way. It used to have a screen protector, but it cracked, so I had to throw it out. iPhone is still usable, by the way, even with no screen protectors right here, even with no screen protectors. And on that one poster here, on the post that you've seen the Smart Switch transfer, the Galaxy A14 5G is on track phone, but it has a T-Mobile SIM card and it's compatible with T-Mobile service. That other A14 5G has a broken screen, and which it broke the day this video was filmed. Not the one that doesn't have any cracks, but the ones that was cracked right here, that was cracked. That one I might temporarily add to my collection. However, it might not be the case. So I'm going to show you proof. As of right now, I'm trying to show the charging screen right here. Oh, there we go. So the charger right here, the wireless charger, works perfectly. It is also compatible with my Galaxy S7s. The Samsung Galaxy S7 became the very first of one of the phones in my collection that has wireless charging, by the way. And as you can see, this is what it looks like without the port plugged in right here. So this will be useful for devices that has wireless charging in it, but has a broken charging port. And unfortunately, my Galaxy Tab A has no no wireless charger whatsoever. So unfortunately, the Galaxy Tab A is broken. But on these posts, Hayden keeps telling me to fix that tablet. Well, I cannot fix the charging port because the tools are expensive for it, and it's a challenge for me to fix the charging port. If you guys are a big fan of the Perry channels, subscribe for more videos. Now that's going to do with me with these four new arrivals right here. I'm going to title it right here, New Arrivals in My Collection. The Dell Axim X30 PC, the Pocket PC, it's untested, and it has beaten the record for the oldest device in my collection. Still a 2004 device, but it came out in January 2004, which beats the record on the oldest phone in my collection. It's a Pocket PC, but I'm considering this a phone because of what it says on the back. The Eclipse T180 MP3 player that works only on the charger. A backup mini USB charging cord, and the wireless charger. Someone requested me to get this, by the way, and I finally got it, by the way. This is Davian's phone collection. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you again in the next video.